Alright, hey everybody, it's Joe from NC Piedmont Outdoors. Another video for you today. I'm out at the hunting property. I was just getting my cellular cameras and checking some trails all set up. And while I was out here, I'm going to make some food. So what do I got today? I have Totinos Ramen Noodles Buffalo Style Chicken Pizza. Found this at Walmart, so we're going to give this a shot today. I've got also a little bit of canned chicken. I'm going to add some chicken to it. I'm going to use my Pathfinder pack stove, so I'm not exactly sure what episode we're up to for my Pathfinder pack stove series, but this is going to be the next in that particular series. And then I've got my Pathfinder canteen cook set with some water in the canteen. I'm going to use my military GI standard mess kit as well for this. I've got a little bit of can of Optimus fuel here. Should be enough there to get this going and cook up these noodles. So let me go ahead and get everything set up, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to start cooking. Alright, so I brought the camera in a little bit, so I took my Pathfinder pack stove out of its container, and like I've done in this is episode 11, so this is going to be my Pathfinder pack stove episode 11 in that series. So again, just put this piece into the burner, pop the top here. I hope there's enough fuel in here to do this. If not, I did bring extra. Make sure that's nice and secure, good and tight. Okay, fuel. I'm going to get the GI mess kit. Alright, got my plate over here, got fork, knife, spoon. I'm just going to use this, so let's go ahead and these noodles I opened up just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and get some water. I'm just going to pour some water into this pan. I'm not going to measure anything. I'll just put a good amount of water in here. That should be good. I'm going to put that on my stove, and that's how I'm going to boil the water. And then once that starts boiling, I'm going to drop in the noodles and the chicken. So let's go ahead and get the stove turned on. There we go. Alright, got all the legs extended. So let's go ahead and just get this mess kit on here. And then once that water starts to boil, then I'm going to drop in our noodles and I'm going to drop in our can of chicken. So just a nice quick meal out in the property today. Like I said, bow season's going to start next Saturday. We're going to be camping out with Brody. I'm going to be making some more videos as we're bow hunting. Got a couple of nice bucks around the property, so hopefully we can get one. But yeah, but definitely looking forward to that. So, all right, for right now, let me bring you back when this water is boiling, and we'll add in the chicken and noodles, and we'll have a quick meal. Stay tuned. All right, certainly doesn't take long for this military mess kit to boil some water there. So we've got a little bit of a good rolling boil. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump these noodles and cheese sauce right in there. I'm going to use my spoon from my military mess kit and just kind of get any of those spices out. I mean, you can smell the buffalo there, so it's going to be really, really good. We'll make sure this gets in the garbage. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and open this can of chicken, and I'm going to add that in. I'm going to drain it because I don't want any of that extra liquid. So we're just going to try and take it off screen and kind of dump it over here out of the way. Alright, got all that liquid out, so let's go ahead and just kind of open this up. Nice and gentle, I don't want to cut myself on that. I'm going to use my fork from my military mess kit. Get those chunks of chicken out of there. Perfect. Alright, we'll get this all in the trash, and then I'm just going to go ahead and mix this gently. Get the chicken to absorb all that flavor. Get those noodles to get tender. Man, that looks and smells delicious. So let's go ahead and let that Let that simmer for a while and get those noodles tender, and then as soon as they're done, I'll bring you back for the taste. All right, I've turned off the stove here now that this noodles and chicken are cooked, and you can see it looks absolutely delicious. It was starting to stick a little bit to the bottom here, so I knew that it was really done. Even though there was some liquid in there, sometimes that happens with stainless steel. It's not non-stick, so sometimes the food does stick, so you want to try to avoid that as much as possible. But man, this looks absolutely delicious. Go ahead and you can take a look at that right there. I mean, looks absolutely delicious. Let's go ahead and grab some noodles and some chicken here, see how spicy it is. Okay, yeah, it's definitely got a good buffalo kick to it. It's not as hot as I thought it was, or my previous video when I did, what was it, the Knorr buffalo chicken rice or noodles. Man, that had a real hard kick to it. This has got some good buffalo taste to it, but not as much as that. But it's going to be really good. I'm starving. I hadn't had any breakfast. I've been working on those cameras this morning a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this meal. So everybody, thanks for watching. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, and we'll have another video for you soon, everybody. So take care. Thanks for watching NC Piedmont Outdoors, camping, fishing, and hunting adventures.